Garbage overflowing out of so-called big belly units in Philadelphia. The streets department says it manages over 1,000 of them, those bins citywide. But in Fishtown, neighbors say the trash was getting so out of control they had to take matters into their own hands. Our Jennifer Lee has a closer look.
These two photos taken on separate days of a big belly in Fishtown by Kelly Sweeney, who lives nearby, and Ann Farrell of the Lutheran Settlement House. They've never met before, but share the same level of concern and disgust.
Garbage overflowing everywhere, all out into the sidewalk to the point where I had to step over it.
It'll sit there for like a week and a half, 2 weeks. And it's really an eyesore for a business.
That big belly trash bin used to sit right here on Frankfort Avenue, but on Monday, the streets department had it removed for repairs because it was physically damaged and being misused for illegal dumping. Now, maintenance workers from next door at the Lutheran Settlement House used to regularly clean up the mess left behind. They say that the city wasn't coming by frequently enough to clean up the garbage.
It's just an active area. You know, we need more trash bins, but they also need to be picked up on a regular basis because once every 2 weeks or so is not cutting it for the level of activity around here.
A big belly unit in Old City is also overwhelmed with trash. Evan Harrow walks his dog daily and says it hasn't been emptied out in days.
Typical Philly trash can with just no room for anything, overflowing, and you see all the dog poop scattered around it, and it's frustrating because you see the dog poop bagged, and clearly people are trying to pick it up and trying to do the right thing.
The Big Belly program is a partnership between the community and the city. The streets department says it needs neighbors to help keep the area clean and not misuse them.
If you see an overflowing trash can, take your trash with you. Don't just pile it up on the sidewalk. So I think, it's definitely an overarching symptom around personal responsibility that is lacking, I think, in this neighborhood and the city in general.
The streets department says big bellies are emptied out throughout the week, but when they aren't, you can call 311 and the department will investigate. The big belly outside the Lutheran Settlement House will be returned after repairs. For now, at least some are glad the trash is gone.
I definitely think it was the right decision. I said put it somewhere else, move it over somewhere else because we don't need it here.
In Fishtown, Jennifer Lee, Fox 29 News.